been to Comic-Con before? Do you have a strategy for dealing with all this insanity?
You just go with it.
Yeah, I'll show you my strategy. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
Hey, oh my God.
Does that work? That keep you incognito?
Yeah, because you can wear your glasses you could go into a dark room and still wear your glasses and still look cool.
Well, it helps if you're you.
Well, thanks, bro.
Have you been to Comic-Con before?
No, never been to Comic-Con. This is my first time, and I gotta say, it's a lot of fun.
How would you describe your Comic-Con experience so far? Exciting, intimidating, confusing?
Exciting. I've never been here before. The energy is just crazy, but in the best way. I don't know, it's pretty crazy. You just kind of cross your fingers and hope for the best.
I'm really no different than these people that are in the audience. I grew up reading comic books. I grew up excited with fantasy movies. I'm not afraid to take trips into the imagination and go outside the box, and neither are they. So we have a lot to talk about, and I always like to come here with every opportunity I get.
What's it like to face 6,000 geeks?
It's amazing, actually. There's an incredible amount of energy.
This is our audience. Comic-Con, originated with the whole superhero comic book manga sort of generation, and this is maybe the first comic that certainly most of the world has known about since the 1920s.
It's a wonderful family movie. It's a brilliant adventure story, classic Steven Spielberg adventure story.
There's sort of mysteries that I think just about everybody grows up with. And because Stephen and I haven't really ever grown up, they're exactly the sort of films that we like making.
Their childhood kind of attitude towards filmmaking is absolutely infectious.
Our partnership started when I gave Peter the Oscar for Lord of the Rings. We met for the first time at the Kodak Theater in front of about 1 billion people.
Yeah, they work terrifically together.
Comic-Con is one of my favorite places on the planet.
Comic-Con is filled with enthusiasts and fans, and it's a great vibe.
You can't fool these people, and so we're not trying to. We're bringing what we've done.
Do not get me in trouble. Don't touch anything.
I think the movie itself is going to be a lot of fun visually, of course, because it's Spider-Man and it's 3D and there's all these cool elements and all these great action sequences. But the most amazing thing I think about Mark Webb's take on Spider-Man is it's really very grounded, and it's this small story that takes place in this larger-than-life world.
What are the qualities that Andrew brings to the role that makes him perfect for Spider-Man?
Well, he just is Peter Parker, so it's hard to explain.
We've worked really hard to tell our version of this story, and we're really excited to share it.
What sort of reaction did you get in the hall?
Really, really good. It's a mix of horror and comedy. So I think it's fun for people to see that and get what that combination is, which we got to do today.
What did you think of that 6,500 nerds staring you down?
Man, it's full on. It really is, because these people take their film worlds serious.
It seems like Ghost Rider is the perfect type of insane for this type of place.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Ghost Rider 2 is, a big central character that is completely unbelievable, if you like, but completely believable because at Comic-Con people love it.
Facing off against Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, awesome. His passion for the character is really great. Like, he loves Ghost Rider. He, in a way, I think feels like he is Ghost Rider.
Hello. I'm good, guys. I'm glad to be back with you all once again. I felt there was more I could say with it. Certainly more to do with Blaze after having the effect of the curse of the head going on fire. What would that do to his personality? And
we have always been the kind of directors that sort of like invite the demon to come out of our actors and encourage them to really play and be creative and go nuts. And when you're inviting the demon out of Nicolas Cage, wow, I mean, you're really getting something.
If you guys were going to come to Comic-Con in costume, who would you dress up as?
I keep saying, it'd be so boring. Stormtrooper.
I really want to put the Stormtrooper suit on, and then I want to run full speed into a window. My first day I was like Princess Leia.
Oh, man, I took my Stormtrooper idea.
You could be a bipedal Jabba the Hutt.
I'll go as Chewbacca, you know what I mean? And I put on some high heels underneath my feet so I can be a little bit taller.
I would probably dress up as Marv from Sin City.
I'm actually wearing a Wonder Woman costume under this.
I'd probably be the Grim Reaper.
If you were going to dress up in a costume for Comic-Con, who would you go as?
Me.